Thanks, Costo. Last night was round 5, Volunteers round in the NRL Northern Territory, and in a 6-team competition this weekend completed the first lap around the draw, and the Palmerston Raiders have climbed now into 3rd position with a 44 points to 16 victory over the South Darwin Rabbitohs. The Bunnies were right in the contest for the opening 60 minutes before the Raiders blew the scoreline out in the final 20, and the Nightcliff Dragons, they broke through for their first win of the season in stunning fashion against the highly fancied Litchfield Bears. The Dragons were at their entertaining best, highlighted by a spectacular try to the winger Verontos. After fielding a long Bears kick deep in his own territory, he returned serve with a kick of his own downfield and then somehow won the foot race to finish first and score the try. One for the highlights reel. This could really be the victory that launches the Dragons season. The final score, Dragons 34, the Bears 22. And in the top of the table clash, the undefeated Darwin Brothers and the undefeated Northern Sharks, they locked horns in a genuine yardstick match. Brothers' line speed and defence were exceptional, as was their ability to score from anywhere on the field, and that included a beautifully executed scrum-based kick from Kernoff to James to score, another moment worthy of the highlights package. After 80 minutes of clinical football, Brothers had made a powerful statement, defeating their fellow competition pace setters 44 points to 4. So the ladder after round 5, Brothers remain unbeaten at the top of the table with a 5-0 record. The Sharks sit second with 4 wins and 1 loss. And the Raiders and Bears are both 2 wins and 3 losses, and they round out our top 4. While the Dragons and Rabbitohs sit at 1 win and 4 losses in 5th and 6th position. So we've now completed 1 lap around the draw. We've still got 2 laps to go because it is a 15-round season. And next weekend, round 6, we'll get to see the Rabbitohs take on the Dragons. The Bunnies won this one in round 1, while the Dragons, they now have a platform to build their season from. We'll also get to see the Raiders take on the Sharks. The Sharks, they will want to bounce back, while the Raiders have an opportunity to close the gap between 2nd and 3rd place on the ladder. And Brothers v Bears, this is a replay of last year's grand final, and Costo, every time these two teams meet, there's plenty of passion and feeling. It was a wonderful weekend of rugby league to acknowledge, celebrate and thank the Volunteers, who are the backbone of our great game. And Costo, I'll give you a full wrap-up of round 6 next time we speak.